Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. Okay, so picture this. It's an absolutely gorgeous, warm Tuesday, July 7th in Hastings, Minnesota. We're talking peak summer vibes right now, making it the absolute perfect day to get out and explore the town. Today, we're breaking down some of the most vital and honestly most exciting local updates circulating around Hastings this week. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so let's get right into it. Okay, let's dive into this roadmap for today. First up, we'll be looking at community dedication. Second, we're going to talk about the Rivertown Days festival. And third, we'll wrap things up with some outdoor family fun. And speaking of that beautiful weather we just mentioned, keeping this number in mind is key today, 89. Yep, 89 degrees Fahrenheit. That is our high for today, bringing mostly sunny skies and some very warm, very classic July weather. I mean, it is literally the perfect backdrop for hitting up a local patio, taking a nice river walk, or maybe just getting your errands knocked out early. Just make sure you keep some water nearby, right? It's going to be a relatively quiet daytime forecast before a small late-night chance of showers and thunderstorms rolls in, so definitely take advantage of that sunshine while it's here. All right, Section 1, Community Dedication, Supporting Our Neighbors. A community really is only as strong as its support systems. And today's Hastings updates emphasize a really clear, powerful message for the summer. This is one of the clearest community support items. If helping local families is on your summer list, this is a timely one to read before the month slips by. So why does this matter so much right now? Well, Hastings Family Service has announced that gifts made this July actually have a chance to receive a proportionate match. That means you are maximizing your impact for neighbors who truly, deeply rely on these programs. It's a real game changer for local families. Now, here's the absolutely crucial part to remember. July 31st. That's the deadline. If you've been thinking about giving back, well, you have a very clear window to act right now. Whether you want to mail a check, drop off a gift in person, or just hop online and donate, doing it before the end of the month ensures you take full advantage of that incredible matching opportunity. And alongside financial support, emotional support is just as critical in our community. Rise Up Recovery MN wants to remind everyone about their Thrive support group. This is a safe space specifically dedicated to families and loved ones affected by substance use, and they meet every Thursday evening at 6:30 p.m. And what's important to note is this isn't just for those actively in recovery. It's designed to support people guiding someone through addiction, celebrating recovery, or just navigating those incredibly difficult in-between spaces that families know all too well. This is the kind of quiet but absolutely crucial local resource someone might not even know exists until they desperately need it. So I highly encourage you to gently share this information. We never really know who might be carrying a heavier burden than they let on. Moving right along to Section 2, Rivertown Days Festival, building hype for Hastings' biggest summer tradition. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how fast our calendars are going to start filling up for Hastings' biggest summer tradition. You'll definitely want to save these dates. First up, Wednesday, July 16th is the kickoff bash at the Leduc Historic Estate. Guys, we are talking free burgers, trolley rides, the whole shebang, just incredible festival week energy. The very next day, Friday, July 17th, live music hits the Sibley stage at 6 p.m. with a performance by Them Pesky Kids. Then, rolling right into the weekend on Saturday morning, July 18th, there's a fantastic, family-friendly kids carnival. But wait, the fun doesn't stop with just music and carnivals. Squeaky Wheel Pottery is teasing a very cool Rivertown Days pottery throwdown alongside drop-in Mississippi Minnows activities for kids, right on Sibley Street. I mean, this event has local charm written absolutely all over it. If you're planning your downtown weekend, this is just a perfect way to add some hands-on creativity to your family's festival schedule. And this brilliantly illustrates how the different parts of our community actually connect. Take that kids' carnival happening on Saturday morning from 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., hosted by River of Life Hastings. Yes, it's totally packed with games, food, and drinks for the kids, but here's the best part. All proceeds from this event go directly to supporting the Hastings Family Service. By bringing your family out to just have a blast, you're directly funding those vital community programs we talked about earlier. It is literally a total win-win for Hastings. All right, Section 3, Outdoor Family Fun, Getting Active in Hastings. Okay, let's run through a rapid-fire list of local recreation and events to keep you busy this week. First up, Afton Apple Orchard says their raspberry picking is looking really strong right now. They've got pick-your-own hours from July 7th through the 9th between 8 a.m. and noon. Just a quick heads up, though, be sure to check their Facebook or give their voicemail a ring for current berry conditions before you make the drive. Next, if you're still feeling that 4th of July spirit, Hastings Public House is keeping the fun going. You actually have until Wednesday at 6 p.m. to cast your vote for your favorite parade float. For the golfers out there, Emerald Greens is hosting a two-person scramble tournament this coming Saturday, July 11th. And finally, if you're kind of keeping an eye on the local real estate market, Adina Realty is hosting an open house at 1840 Wyndham Hill Drive on Wednesday afternoon from 4 to 5:30 p.m. See, there really is something for everyone on this list. Well, before we wrap things up today, you know I love to share a little bit of history. Let's open today's time capsule for July 7th. On this date, way back in 1888, Alexander McDougall hit a milestone with his really unique whaleback freighters up on Lake Superior. Just a great piece of regional maritime history. Zooming forward and all the way across the globe, July 7th, 1978 marks the independence of the Solomon Islands. And finally, today is actually the birthday of the absolute baseball legend Satchel Paige. Just a fun little bit of trivia to take with you into your day. So what does this all mean for you? I want to leave you with a final thought today. How will you connect with Hastings this July? We've explored so much in this explainer, from making a match donation to the family service, to sharing a quiet, life-saving support group resource, to gearing up for the massive Rivertown Days bash, or hey, simply taking your family out to pick some raspberries. The community is incredibly vibrant right now, and the opportunities to dive right in are everywhere. So pick an activity, get out into that beautiful 89 degrees sunshine, and make it happen. Thank you so much for exploring with me today, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.